Rural Iowa is not the first place one would think of looking for progressive policies. Yet college juniors Lindsay Chalice and Wes Phipps found just that at Grinnell College, where they have been living in a gender-neutral housing space since 2010. For Chalice, who has been friends with Phipps since freshman year, having a male roommate felt instantly normal.
We meet, new kids, like prospies, or, my parents or whoever are like, oh, wow, you room with a boy, what's that like? I have to stop and think, oh, yeah, this isn't like what everyone does.
Phipps, who has identified as gay since before college, sees gender-neutral housing as a necessity for the rest of the LGBT community.
The reality is that there are students that don't feel comfortable identifying as men or as women and who identify as something else, and making sure that there is a housing environment that is hospitable to those students, to me, seems like a real ethical imperative.
Co-founder of the National Student Gender Blind Campaign, Jeffrey Chang, says the vast majority of the students who push for this type of living space identify as lesbian, gay, or transgender.
They may be out in high school and in their own homes and in their communities, but unfortunately have to go to college, and it's actually a more hostile environment.
Saving students from having to reveal their identities is one of the core reasons for Emory University's new gender-neutral housing. According to Frank Gardner, director of Emory's Claremont campus, where the pilot program is based, the previous housing policy for LGBT students inadvertently had them outing themselves.
But people still had to self-identify and come forward and sort of say, I'm special, where we kind of wanted to remove that barrier and just have it be that if you want to sign up, you can sign up, and that's all it is.
Director of Emory's Residence Life, Andy Wilson, sees gender-neutral housing as a progressive step that he hopes will change attitudes in the rest of the South.
My colleagues elsewhere are struggling with it. We have the ability to do it because of the values of our university, and other universities have slightly different values, or stakeholders who have different values.
Come fall, many eyes will be on Emory to see if this progressive policy will successfully shift conservative attitudes towards LGBT youth at neighboring colleges in the southern region. Simran Khosla, Emory News Now.